Hello, 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 hello. I'm excited to be here. And yes, women, you are scared of your power. You are scared of your power, and that's the only thing that I'm here to tell you. The biggest problem that you have is that you're scared of your power. And I understand, because for a long time you have been told it's not safe. You've been told what a woman is, what a woman cannot be, what's the capacity of being a woman, how far you can go. If you dream big, who do you think you are? And you know, because there's a lot of pain that you went through when you show up in your power. You might be sitting around looking at other women, judging them, or you are showing up because you want to do something and a part of you is scared. Who am I to show up as a woman? Am I safe for me to run my business? Is it safe for me to really make lots of money, or I'm gonna lose myself in all of it? And I'm showing up today, and my question is just to ask you, are you ready to roar like a lioness and at the same time laugh like a puppy? Are you ready to embrace the wildness and the softness that you are? Because those times when you thought that when you show up fully as you are, then because of your power, you're gonna disrupt other men. There's a lot of hatred that is gonna come through, actually, even from women. At times we are even scared of other women when you show up, because there is certain things that are named because of the conditioning that a lot of women went through. So my question is, are you ready to show up fully as you are? Are you ready to embrace all that you are? Are you really ready to finally own up the power? Because there is nothing to be afraid of. It is safe for you to own your power. And I'm not talking about power of toxicity, of entitlement. I have to show up as a mask, as a man, so that men can really approve. Because those masks of the need for approval and all that, those is what we needed back then. Are you going to give me permission? Is it safe for me now to show up? And now in this beautiful time, you are safe to be you. You are safe to own your power. This has been my story for a long time. And I'm owning it up. I'm showing up unapologetically, and I'm saying I am a powerful woman. I am powerful. I know when I show up, a lot of people are gonna get, they're gonna start dancing around. Who is she? Who does she think she is? Some will call me arrogant, but I'm not. I have apologized for a long time, and you have apologized for a long time. And my question is, are you downplaying who you are to sustain your relationship? What is coming through when you think of really showing up? You're afraid that you might lose your partner. So you have to dim your light. You have to play small to make the other person comfortable. You have to play small to make your friends comfortable. How are you showing up? This is what I'm here to disrupt. This is why I call myself a freedom illuminator, because I know the pains that you went through. I went through that even in this lifetime. But I'm calling you, if you are ready to fully embody your power, if I'm talking about showing up in your power, but with an open heart, not with walls. Because that's when the arrogance is coming through. That's when the entitlement is coming through. The righteousness. But I mean totally ripping off all those emotions, all the thoughts, all the words that you were told. That question, who are you to really dream big? You are greedy. You have to sacrifice yourself if you are a woman. And this is what I've heard so many times, even in the times when I was not with my children. And I still remember a few weeks ago, my son told me, but if you are a parent, you have to sacrifice your life. You don't really have to live your life. And I'm like, yeah, I know we live so many lifetimes together. And he's saying this to say, are you still afraid? And when you hide, who are you hiding from? You're hiding from people who cannot see you. And when I talk about power, what's coming up for you? Where do you feel that fear? Where is it showing up in your body? And for how long are you willing to sit there hiding from people who cannot see you? Are you ready to roar? Those who have seen me on stage, they heard me when I say, whenever I am truly being in alignment, there is a part of me that just wants to let go and truly roar. And this is how I chose to show up even in my relationship. I want someone who is ready to see that wildness from me and the softness at the same time. I want to be able to speak the truth when I feel there is something that I want to express. Are you living that life? Because I was asking today in my group to say, when do you really speak your truth? And what comes through, are you afraid that if you speak your truth, you're not going to be accepted? I'm talking about the Unapologetically You program, where you fully own who you are, where we truly work and release all the limitations, all the voices that are stopping you. Probably you have a business, but you're not showing up fully because a part of you feels that, oh, if I don't have a partner, this is the one thing that was holding me back. If I don't have a partner, I need someone, I might not, oh, it's not safe. The dance with poverty, the dance with limitation. Are you willing to let go of that? And how would you show up? How would you show up if you let yourself embrace your power? It's not because of that man who is disrespecting you. It's because you are afraid that if you show up fully as you are, they might not be comfortable. You want to make them comfortable. You want to hold them close. Maybe I have to date someone who I feel is less than me. Maybe when they're inferior, they'll love me better or they'll love me more. And then you get angry because they betrayed you, and you just make yourself feel better by saying they were not my type after all. But that's what you fell for. You downplayed yourself, sister. And I'm showing up to say it's not because of that man. And when someone tells you, who are you? Who do you think you are? I've heard this so many times. The man that I dated reminded me that I'm nothing because I've played this for a long time and for many lifetimes. But my soul says, no, you are here to release this. I'm calling you up so that you can finally show up. And I'm inviting you, if you are ready to be unapologetic, if you are ready to own your power, if you are tired of finally, or you're tired of those voices, you are tired of hiding from people who do not see you. It's not time for you to compete with men. You cannot win a mask of wearing a masculine strength. The men are here for us to love them and lead them and be by their side. And when it's necessary, if need be, we say stop. That's fierce love. We love, but love is not stupid. Love, it makes boundaries. Love says, no, this is the end. I'm cutting this off. Love is freedom. It's not playing small because you're afraid. You're afraid because the child in you was not loved enough. It is time, women. It is time, and I'm calling you forth to my to be unapologetic. It's my Unapologetically You program. It's your program. It's my program. It's your journey. It's my journey, because it is the journey that I've played for a long time. It is the playing small that I've played. I've settled. So the question is, are you done playing who you are, and are you ready to release all of that? Or you're still afraid that you might not be loved. You are still afraid that you might scare other people off. You attract the right people, because I know I am not for everyone. I am for women who are ready to go into the caves, in the darkness, and look at all those things, parts of them that they denied. And I'm ready to go there with women who are courageous. If you are scared of me, you have to find people you can be comfortable with. I am not for everybody. Because where we are going, we need to be warriors. We need to let the lioness in us roar and open our heart so that the softness within us can come through. And to be in that space, you need a man who is willing to love all of that, who is willing to be turned on by your wildness, sensuality, passion. That's what we are here to embrace. That's what we are here to really live. I love you. And I was just showing up quickly to say, are you willing? Because the time that we agreed in is now. It is now. Yes, it's the new earth. Yes, it's the oneness that we spoke about. Yes, it's the freedom that we spoke about. It is here right now. Are you calling it forth? Hold my hand. And if you're interested in this program, reach out to me and let's have a conversation. I love you. I love you. I truly love you. You are loved immensely, and you are powerful. You're asking, is it safe for you to be powerful? Of course, your wounds will tell you it's not. But this is what I'm saying, come through so that we can release those. For good, we go to the core and let go. Thank you, amazing ones. Thank you for being with me. I hear you and I appreciate Layinka, Sanda, Demon. I love you. I love you. Let's hold hands because the tapestry is not complete. If I go and embrace and drink the honey and you are there in the suffering, because I know I went through that path and I know the outcome and I know what's on the other side. From me to you, one goddess to the other, one warrior to the other. I love you.